I can say is that I'm very grateful, and I appreciate the love that my mom, like first wife, she gave me. I'm just glad that my dad, common, what do you call this? Some people say, oblagata. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this vlog. My name is Zenze the Advocate, but my full name is Zenzele. So guys, I'm just chilling outside. I'm seated inside the gate, but I can see people passing through, and I thought of vlogging about something about polygamy. So guys, don't mind the way I'm dressed. Like, this is how I dress when I am at home, when I am in my comfort zone. So yeah, before I tell you about polygamy, I don't know about the topic. I'll think about the topic, but I feel like sharing about polygamy. So guys, before I tell you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment as well. Guys, I need your comments, I need your support, I need your comments, because the number of subscribers that I have and the comments that I'm getting, something else. So please just comment and tell me what you think about polygamy. So let's get right into it. So guys, yeah, let me do this. So I grew up in a polygamous family. My dad used to have 5 wives, and my mom was the second wife, and she passed away when I was 4 years. That's the information I got, that she passed away when I was 4 years, and she had cancer, but the type of cancer that she had, I'm not really sure, but it's something that had to do with her womb, because she got her womb removed, but I guess she didn't get better. So rest in peace. So when my mom died, my dad then took me to his first wife, and I then started to live with his first wife, and first wife, she has 4 kids, but they separated with my dad, and then comes my mom, and then there comes the third wife. There comes the third wife, who is she had 1 kid with my dad, but they separated again, and there's the 4th one. They actually with my dad, they separated again. I know, right, but anyway, just listen to me, because I'm not going to go into details what happened to the rest of the wives, because it's none of your business. But if I feel like sharing, I will, maybe, if I think about it. I don't know, but for now, I don't think it has got to do with you. And then the fifth wife, they have 5 kids, and she's the only one left now. So guys, growing in a polygamous family, it's, for me, I wouldn't want my kids to grow up in a polygamous family, because it's difficult, a mother and her kids, a mother just brainwashes her kids. So the kids, they grow up not in good books with other kids from the other mother. So, but fathers, they try that, all the kids are the same. They try that, they try to groom the kids to be, like, to get along well, but it's difficult, because fathers, they don't spend the day with their kids. and wife, so they usually don't know what really happens during the day and what's affecting the other kids who are not um, who don't live with their biological mothers. But as for me, I don't want to share much, but all I can say is that I'm very grateful and I appreciate the love that my mom, like first wife, she gave me. Like she tried, because guys, it's not easy to nurture someone's child who is not yours. It's not easy because uh, no woman wants to be in a polygamous marriage unless first wife consented. But from what I heard, the first wife did not want a polygamous marriage, but my dad was like I have a final say. So yeah, then when it comes to my siblings, I don't want to lie, I don't get along with my siblings. Well, we try, but I get along with this other brother of mine. Yeah, we do get along, but other kids, it's complicated. You know, just like I said, when a mother she has her own kids, she brainwashes them, like the way she nurtures her children. It's just uncontrollable. Like it's just normal. That's how it is. That's how it is. So we don't get along, and my dad tried his best for us to get along, but I was like, Dad, I don't think we're going to get along because it's just difficult. Then so guys, I got a customer. So I was saying, my dad, well, used to be rich. My dad used to be rich, so the first wife, she had her own house, like my dad built the first wife her house, and it goes the same. I swear. And then it goes the same with the rest of the wives. Move. There's a dog beside me, so it goes the same with the rest of the wives. So I think it's good that way, because when wives lives in the same house with all of their children, it's a mess, it's chaotic. So my dad tried to avoid that. When he knew that he wants polygamous, he was like, okay, I'm going to take another wife, I'm going to build that wife a house, then she lives with her children, and the same, it goes like that. So yeah, my mom, she had her own house, and but God decided otherwise. She passed away, so I then lived with my let me say my stepmother, just to be precise, but she is my mother. So it's so the life that I grew up, I don't want to go into details, but I just thank God, and I just thank my father, because wow, guys, the love that I got from my father, it's something else, and he's still giving me that love. I'm still the baby. I'm still his baby, because the fact that my mom passed away and other kids, they have their own mothers, it really affected him to the point that my mom is my father. He was just playing that role of mother and father figure. So I didn't like anything. I didn't like anything, to be honest. I didn't like anything. I got everything I wanted. I went to school. I went to good school. I went even the trips. I never missed any trip, guys. I went to to all trip, from primary to secondary. I missed any trip. Everything that I wanted, my dad gave me every clothing, whatever I wanted. Until things changed, like financially, when my dad got broke, and that's a story for another day. But truly, truly, I owe that man a lot. I owe that man a lot because he did everything for me. I went to school. I'm a lawyer because of him. He's trying by all means for me to get a job, but you know, Zimbabwe, it's just corrupt. So I'm just thankful. So guys, or I can say for those men who wants to be in polygamous, or who wants to be a polygamist, just be overprotective of your kids, because if you listen to your wives, guys, I'm telling you, your kids will suffer. Your kids will suffer. Your kids will suffer. So this man is looking at me. I don't know, guys. So your kids will suffer. You have to protect your kids at all costs. And when I get married, and then my man changes and be like, I want to take another wife. I'm like, my guy, if you take another wife, I'm out of it, because I can't. Polygamy, it's just toxic. It's just toxic. Polygamy. It's just toxic. It's something else, guys. It's something else. I'm just glad that my father is a God-fearing man. He's a very religious man. Very, very religious man. Because he went through a lot. He went through a lot, and God was just protecting him from all sorts of things. Should I say, you're taking boots. So guys, I'm stopping because I'm getting customers who ask me the prices of these shoes. So I was like, what was watching? I was saying my dad is a very religious man. My dad is the man who taught me to have a good relationship with God. He's the man who taught me about praying, guys, because every day, like, we used to pray every day in the evening as a family, but now it's just that we don't live with my dad, because we just live as siblings. So, like I mentioned, his wife left, so we're just siblings. So guys, and the other thing, the advice that I can give to mothers who are in polygamous marriages, guys, just protect your kids. Don't brainwash your kids to hate their siblings, because you never know, tomorrow you might wake up not alive. So those siblings, they need to protect each other at all costs. They need to get along at all costs. It's just difficult. If you live in Africa, I'm sure you totally understand, you totally relate that African polygamous marriages are just difficult. A lot just goes on, and a lot just happens, and we just can't control it, but ask God to protect us. So yeah, guys, it has its advantages and its disadvantages, but as for me, I don't like polygamy. I just can't handle it. You know, yep. It's good if we live in different houses. Yeah, maybe it's good. I don't like the other wife. Don't like. If you're paying for the first wife, you should buy for me the same thing that you bought for the first wife. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. And my dad, that's what he did. He bought. He built every house for. He built a house for every wife that he had. Whatever groceries that he was going to buy for the first wife are the same groceries that she bought for the rest of the wives. So I'm just glad that my dad, common, what do you call this? Some people say oblagata, but let me just say, common sense, my dad never allowed a wife to control him, never allowed a wife to control him, never allowed a wife to control his finances, never allowed a wife to control his thinking. He made sure that the way he treated me, the way he gives whatever I want to me, is the same way he gives to the other siblings of mine. So growing up, you never liked anything. He really tried by all means. And guys, I just really wish that I get a job and I do so much for my dad, just to say thank you, just to say thank you. God really knows what's in my heart. God really knows what's in my heart. Because guys, that man, I love him so much. So guys, this is what I wanted to share, like the experience. Let's say the experience. And what do you think about polygamy? What do you think, guys? Tell me in the comment section what you think about polygamy. Tell me in the comment section what you think about polygamy. Would you be comfortable to be married in a polygamous like to be in a polygamous marriage than to be with a man who is a cheating husband, like who cheats um unknowingly, like you don't even know that he's cheating? What are you comfortable with? What I If you know that, as for me, if I know that my husband is a cheater, I think I would rather be in a polygamous marriage. I don't know, it's just difficult. Or maybe I would rather be cheated and going, I don't know, it's just complicated, but I think I would rather be in a polygamous marriage, because that way I won't be surprised if he's cheating me with other girlfriends. I won't be surprised, because I'll be like, this man is a polygamist, so, but he will have to consult us, his official wives, that I want to take another wife. Then we see how it goes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed listening to me, and I hope there was no much noise, because the car's moving up and down. So I hope you were hearing me clearly. So guys, we have come to the end of the vlog, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace out.